Okay, well today I'm going to show you how to take a cooking knife and make it shaving sharp. My buddy Charles was asking me the other day, how come my knives never get dull? I told him, well Milton, there's one thing I use. I don't use a honing steel or sharpening stones. Coffee cup. The bottom of a coffee cup is like 600, maybe 800 grit, unpolished or unceramicated, whatever, porcelain, and it puts a really good edge on a knife. Now, here I have my kitchen knife. You know, nothing fancy. I didn't pay $800-900 or anything really for it. I paid $5 for it at a flea market. And I sharpened this a while back, so it's still pretty sharp, but it's not shaving sharp. See, it's sharp, but it's not sharp enough. Now, I'll get down here so you can see better. I read online that scalpels sharpen at about an 18-degree angle. You know, 18 degrees. Hatchets and cleavers are about 30. And a bunch of people say kitchen knives are at 30, but it's 22.5, which is half of 45 degrees, which is half of vertical. So it's a quarter of vertical. So you got vertical, and you got 0. There's your 45. You want it halfway, so about there. Alright, just slightly off center. And what you do, you take the bottom of the cup, lubricate it a little bit. Saliva, oil, doesn't really matter. They all do the same damn thing. But you take your cup, take your knife, do the pinch grip. If you cook, you know the pinch grip. And you hold on to it. Alright, it's a good idea to put your fingers inside the cup in case you slip, you're not taking off a digit. But you do even amount of passes, you know, do 10 one way, 9 the other, all the way down till you hit 1, and then do single passes on each side to take off that burr. Or you can take a little piece of wood and just gently run your blade across that, and it'll take off that microscopic burr. Now this is where you need to pay attention, Charles. Look. It's not hard. And now here's the single passes, just to line everything up real good. Then you take this, run it across the wood or what have you. I have a straw. I don't think it's going to work, so I got a piece of wood over here. Alright, let's see if it did any better. Not that time. Yep. It did its job. Let's see if it's shaving sharp. I'd say it is. Now, let that be a lesson to the people out there that say you need diamond stones, honing steels, hundreds of dollars worth of stuff to keep your knife nice and sharp for when you cook or do anything with it. You're wrong. You can use the simplest items from a brick to a piece of metal. All you really need to do is know how to put an edge on it and keep the edge honed. And hopefully my buddy will actually understand this and he'll quit bugging me. So don't fuck with me, dude.